Now, what would I say about Leo? Okay, Leo that born in the year of the fire dog, 1946 and 2006. Okay, for 2024, what would I say about? What would the spirit say about you in 2024? You know, a fire dog and a Leo. Okay, two of the most very interesting sign in the year of a wood dragon, wood and fire. Okay, this is like a double fire. Okay, firing, like burning, burning the hell out of whatever path that you're going. You're quite the conqueror of whatever you do. You stand for what you believe in and the righteousness of thing, and you will not let anybody stand in your way. You're quite one of those like strong, outspoken type of like Leo fire dog. Yeah, you're quite loyal, and you actually one of those quite interesting like leader, like a natural leader that only want people who are loyal to you, and vice versa. You are loyal to them too, loyal, outspoken, and quite magnetic, like in your own sort of like way, in your own view and your own leadership skill. And you know what? You're one of those strongest character that decide to go into war, like one of those warrior, and then you will map out everything, and then you will win the war. That's how I feel. Leo, born in the year the fire dog sign. It's like I don't think if you set your mind, your word, your action, and you carry it out, you will accomplish it. It doesn't matter, like there's no something at failure in your sign. You will manifest it in a way where with hard work, with a lot of like team, yeah, a lot of hard work and a lot of teamwork and a lot of like fire and power, and you're quite a powerful like being. You tend to lead. You're like a natural leader, and actually, and people will attract to your fiery personality. Your action and your word is speak louder than anything that projected like through a speaker. For example, you are the speaker, you are leading up, like I cannot believe, a strong individual with a fire sign, right? Like a Leo with a fire dog combined together for the year 2024, which is wood. You burn the wood, buddy. Like you burn it, literally, you will burn it, you will mend it, and you will mold it, you will cement it, you will make things happen. And I find that it's absolutely fascinating to watch. And I cannot wait to see what you are actually doing. Yeah, I just cannot wait. What's the spirit saying for you for this year? You already have the Four of Wands upside down. It's like you burning your foundation or burning somebody else's foundation that no longer serve you, or the foundation that the old foundation that need to go. But look at it, and it felt like you're the new ruler. You're making a new sort of like rule how to carry on and how to carry forward. Oh wow, okay. Ten of Swords. Okay, wow, interesting. And then the Three of Swords upside down. And then the Nine of Wands upside down. Okay, very interesting. Okay, it felt like somebody has been argumentative, has been in your space, has been digging up your wound, especially your old wound, and then it felt like this person hasn't really learned their old lesson. Okay, they think what they got is enough, and therefore they think that is what they need to work on. But unfortunately, you being a fire sign, you burn them. Yeah. Gee. Okay. Interesting. So for the first 6 months, right? First 6 months, that's what happened. It felt like it's on the surface. That is what happening. It's in the sense that people can backstab you, or you carry the burden of it, being stabbed, or things just doesn't really smooth out like the way you wanted. There's a lot of old sort of like residues mentality of it felt like everything is like on the rocky ride for the first 6 months. Yeah. And it lead right to like, you didn't feel anything rocky right now. Maybe you feel like your foundation is not secure. So you go into, it's very unusual for a fire dog, and also a Leo fire dog, right? To walk into a year of 2024 feeling like this. But I can totally understand why. You know, the fire does take time to burn the wood, right? And once when it burns, it can accumulate and burn more. And in Australia, where I live, right, they call us the fire country, because during every summer we have massive like natural fire, and in Australia, so like indigenous tradition, we're using fire like burning, control fire burning to help regenerate like native bushland. So for us, our foundation have always been burned and regenerated. And I don't know why I said that, but I felt like for your star sign, Leo, in in the year Wood Dragon, it felt like you do need to take some time to get used to the wood that you're burning. Maybe the wood is a little bit wet, yeah, or maybe you live in a Seoul. I can feel like Seoul is like quite a cold climate, and you felt like the wood is a little bit wet and it takes longer to burn. That's how I feel. And being a Leo in a fire dog sign, right? It's actually make you feel like more frustrated, like, oh my God, why can I not burning it? And whatever situation you're in, it felt like like a weird barrier about it. You want to burn it, you want to take it down, you want to take like the front door down, but then you can't. And you want even to take the house down. You want to burn the house down. This is like burning the house of commerce, or burning the house of like parliament or something like that. You want to break their door, but you couldn't. Why is that? Because you don't want to hear people like talking about, oh my God, holy bullshit. They're just hanging on, and you are like frustrated. Like, what the hell? Why are you doing that? And then here you are, the Nine of Wands, okay? If a right side up, it's like a defense. It's like all the defense and everything's up, because by then, right, you will burn everything down for the first 6 months. And then you don't need to struggle anymore after this, yeah? Because this is the Two Pentacles upside down. It felt like you need to do the hard work at the beginning of the year, right? Breaking down barrier, turn the foundation upside down, putting like fence, putting fence. I don't know. This is a burden, but look at how sharp it is. You need to put up fence, my dear, and then to protect yourself in a sense. And then, remove that like little defense that whatever initially installed, traditional install. Why did I say traditional? Look at the state, how old and ancient it is. If it's right side up, right, it's just saying that it's all foundation, all state, all sort of like boundary, sort of like protected zone, right? But now it no longer need to be protected. It need to burn and remove. And I think, Leo, you're the best person to charge in for this particular war, right? You're like charging in with your army, and you pour down the foundation, you put up the fence, you pull out their defense, and really, there's no hard feeling about this. There's no point to think about the heart matter whatsoever, because this is the heart matter that you step forward. There's no point of struggling and juggling, because the decision is so nice and clear. Even though you cross paths with another person, right, who is an air sign. Yeah, even if you argue with this person turned to be upside down. So this person is in the wrong in a way, in their own mind. This person here does not think about happy home or happy life or whatsoever, because the cup is upside down. You see it, right? You see how it is, right? The injustice of what this person's doing. And here you are, the emperor, you are the Leo yourself, sitting there, no contemplating, no struggling. You are like the king. By the end of this particular year, 2024, you're like the king. You're watching your hard work and how it's unfold. Look at how beautiful is that? It's like you're working so hard for the first 6 months. The last of the 6 months, you start to see sort of like provision. No, you see your effort. Yeah, your effort is like so good. You conquer what it needs to be done for this cycle. You do a lot of work, actually. It's kind of like fascinating. Gee. Really fascinating. It felt like you're going to a war for some strange reason. Yeah. Yeah. By April, maybe? By March and April, and go right on to October. It's like you're in the war. There's nothing to talk about emotion. It's all about facts and fire and passion, going for it and get it done. Yeah. There's no hard feeling. It's a war, okay? All together. You just go in there. You just need to conquer it, and then you win it. And you will win the war by the look of it. So, Leo, fire dog. I just want to say you're quite an amazing warrior. So I think you show up as a king at the end of the year, and that is quite amazing. Fascinating. What else can I do? What else can the spirit say or do or advise to Leo, who born in the year of fire dog? That's it? No? Okay. I feel like there's another card coming out. I feel like it's quite stuck and sticky, even though it's not sticky. All right, there's more than one. Okay. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, beauty way upside down. This is also number 4 here, and it's also upside down. But because these are like oracle cards, I can't really read them upside down when it's an oracle card. So 4 and 4 signifying a foundation, and here is like the lily or the lotus. It's like you stripping away whatever that is to promote purity and harmony. Yeah. It's just like you have to strip away all the dirt, all the crazy mug, all the crazy thing that is around. The foundation, the old foundation is dirty. It needs to be clean. And it felt like you need to go in and you clean the foundation to give them a little bit of polish, and to actually alleviate it and polish it to a new sort of like level, to give it a beautiful way, It's It's a horrible way to go into the war and strip out whatever needs to be done, but it's actually to create a beautiful way for society to see and admire, right? And utilize. And I think sometimes when people need to explore or experience what is mean the dirt of the earth and what is mean the beauty of the way, you know. I mean, like if you walk into the sand stuck on you, you know, fly to your mouth, your head, and your eye, your ears, and so on like that. But like if you walk with a mind to cover yourself and you're well prepared, right? By the time you reach your destination, you strip up all the dirt. Inside is actually is a clean, pure, beautiful being that is glowing, and that's what is asked you to do for this particular year. Uh, Fire dog Leo. It's asked you to do the most impossible task of humanity, and yet you are the only one that can conquer, can walk in like a king yourself and destroying it and create the new path. Beautiful, breathe a new life into this particular path that you pick, and you promote something quite amazing and quite beautiful. Flow. Everything will flow smoothly toward you, yeah, according to your plan. I feel like the spirit is actually behind you and guide you, but not only that, you're actually being rushed through, and then the spirit is sort of like helping you to get to your goal where you are. Yeah, look at how beautiful his flow is. Such a strong character. Beautiful. It's like you're creating magic. Look at that. Something to do with water. And this is particular. Oh, okay. Something just crossed my mind. Because you're a fire sign, right? Fire sign, and you are a fire dog, and you in a wood dragon sort of a year, right? And you need water. So if it's a bushfire, you need to prepare water by the end of the year. You need water to wash whatever that is that needs to be washed and clear and put out the fire, right? But because you're a fire sign, you don't go well with water. So it's asked you to go with the flow. And this is like a fire flow. Okay, they asked me to do reverse. Sorry. So instead of water there, right? Yet you're creating there, right? It's asked you to do fire instead. Interesting. So you know how water go with the flow, but fire is also go with the flow. Fire flow really explosive, and it's asked you to really stand your ground and really create that dynamic and really create that impact so that you can create a beautiful way, right? It's like you're one of those examples that humanity needs to witness to perceive what is meant to be the right path and what is meant to be the wrong path of humanity. Oh, wow. All right. Expect a lot of like, how do I say it? Expect a lot of new coming your way. Harmonious new. It's from the first 6 months connect to, I would say in July. Yeah. No, I think it's August. By August of this particular year, right, 2024, you will hear some good news coming in. Because of the destructive way that's happening, right? This is from last year, carry on. All foundation from years ago that bringing forward this year, where it's asked you need to end it, to clear and cleanse it, and just really like let it go, right? This is a new way. This is a new sort of like dimension where we need to pull ourselves to within, right? Where the old need to strip away clean and clear, Leo. So it's like the old part of you need to cleanse and clear, hummingbirds, and then thunder. Oh God. Fire and thunder and storm. Oh wow, look at this. This is like, when you said thunder, and look at this, is like two planetary sort of like aligning together, right? And it felt like your force is like so strong, it's just so hard for people to go against it. They need to go with the flow. Now I understand. So the message is the spirit is after you, right? They are supporting you. They stand by you. It just asks you to do the hard yard at the beginning of the year, and they will bring the actual natural force to help you to create and achieve your new kingdom by the look of it. That's so interesting. Look at this. Confirmation, the sun. The sun, the outcome. How beautiful is that? Beautiful sun. Also fire. Oh wow, I cannot wait for the end of the year, Leo. This is quite an interesting reading. Very interesting reading, actually. Should I do a help reading card for you? I think I would, because I feel like you're so hardworking, and I feel like you need a card to talk about your health. Oh, that's a bit too much. Oh God, I don't think you have any health problem by the look of this. Nothing coming out. Okay, if nothing coming out, we're just gonna pick the bottom card. Calendula. Wow, okay, calendula. Be careful, wound, okay, skin, also your lymphatic system, so infection. So skin infection, actual facts. So if you go into war, yeah, work hard with your hand and pull out a lot of crazy thing and put in like wire. Just be careful you don't get cuts. So calendula, you might as well use calendula cream for your skin, but you can actually take them for the inside to help with lymphatic system, to help with digestive system, and not only that, it will help with respiratory system. So just be careful of infection in general, especially skin, because calendula is actually well known to use for the skin sort of like cream and foundation and for healing. So yeah, there you go. Just be careful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely, lovely Lunar New Year 2024. Leo fire dog sign or fire dog Leo sign. May you have a beautiful, beautiful new year. And I know the beginning of the year is very difficult, but by the end of the year, you become victorious. You become the king, but not only that, the sun is on your side. It's like infinity, number 8. Yeah, 53 equal number 8. So you actually create, you generate infinity sign in your sign. It's like you're the sign that create the path for people to follow, right, into the new world order. That's how I feel you would be. And I just want to say, just be careful. Yeah, watch out for your skin and hand. Make sure you be mindful where you put them. And yeah, just wear gloves if you have to, and just, protect yourself. Have a happy new year. Thank you for watching.